Hi, Virgo. It's me, Jamie, with Lost Boy. I hope that you're doing well. I'm going to be doing another reading for you. This is for Virgo anywhere in your birth chart. Cross watchers, you're welcome as well. Flip the roles however you see fit. But everybody, please only take what resonates and drop what does not. As always, I do want to say thank you for the support. Truly helps get these messages out there to others who need them. And if you are interested in booking a personal reading with me, all the information on how to do so is down below in the description box. Alrighty, y'all. Virgo, let's get into this message. Universe, what is the overall energy for Virgo for this reading, please? What does Virgo need to know? I feel like there's two separate messages here. It's like what was once stopped, it's now being, it's now continuing again. Something that didn't move forward, or something that was put in the back burner in the past, is now coming back around, or something that you didn't act on, something you didn't move on, something is coming back around. Because we literally have the Chariot in the reverse and we have the Ace of Wands. So the Chariot in the reverse, that's standstill, that's not moving forward. That could also be erratic behavior. But then we have the Ace of Wands upright. It's like from stagnancy to movement, or somebody going, oh, I didn't think that could have been a possibility again. Or that is still on the table type of energy. We have the Page of Swords, and then we have the Nine of Wands. This Nine of Wands is sideways, though. And we do have the Seven of Swords. I feel like there is going to be some kind of conflicting news, conflicting message here. We do have a Justice in the reverse. This could be somebody here that has a very heavy, their conscience is weighing very heavy on them, and they could be wanting to apologize and wanting to offer you something. But I feel like whoever this person is, this person deceived you in the past, and I feel like they have plans to try and deceive you now. Oh, I see. I see. Is this somebody from your past here who decided not to move forward with you, but now is wanting to try and court you again? This could be like an ex-lover, or this could be like somebody here that maybe you were getting to know and then like just ghosted you out of nowhere. Because we do have this Two of Cups. And we have the Queen of Wands sideways. It's like somebody's perception of you was sideways. Maybe they thought you were something else, or I don't know. However they see people, it doesn't excuse the way that they treated people. But somebody here had some kind of ulterior motives. But the Seven of Swords is sideways. So maybe this could have been like self-deception. Like maybe somebody here wants to be communicating to you that, hey, maybe they sabotaged themselves from moving forward with you because they perceived you. Maybe they perceived you as a hoe. I don't even know where that's coming from, but because the Queen of Wands sideways, that could be somebody here who is very good looking, right? The Queen of Wands is like very out there, right? She's very good looking. She's not afraid of attention. So maybe this is somebody here that thought that just because you get attention, that you entertained all of that attention. We do have the Eight of Pentacles, and that Eight of Pentacles is upright. So somebody here is putting in a lot of hard work and effort, maybe to drop something. There's been an injustice in the past, and maybe that was somebody not wanting to move forward with you. We do have the Two of Cups here, so I have a feeling that somebody like open up at one point, and maybe you tried to like take it a step further. Yeah, we have the Four of Cups reversed, the Eight of Wands, and the Emperor. So somebody here could be bossing up and finally making a decision, maybe getting out of their own way. There is truth and there is a new start. We're gonna have to find out more. Here I am knocking things over. Universe, tell me more for Virgo, please. Tell me more for Virgo. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Cancer. I do have a Libra here. Could also be a Leo, Aries, Sag. We have spilling the beans. We have last straw. We have revealing secrets, cats out of the bag, untrustworthy. Last straw, limitations, breaking point, overwhelmed. Somebody has hit their breaking point. We have I miss you. Yearning, missing someone, reminiscing. Did somebody do you wrong? And did you put up like some kind of boundary? We have skirt, quick getaway. Yeah, I feel like you said something, you did something recently to this person, where I think you might have triggered them in some kind of way, because they know they're feeling the dun-dun. And I feel like that's why they're feeling overwhelmed here, because they don't know if you're going to believe them this time, because I feel like they felt something. This has been like a push and pull type of energy. I don't want to say it's like twin flame. I honestly feel like this is like that kind of energy of like it's been on again, off again, but never really had a full-blown commitment. This feels like it's been like a situationship. We have knocked up and keeping it 100. Somebody here could have gotten somebody knocked up. And maybe that's why they haven't been fully committal, because it's like they have things all over the place. Like, you know what I mean? They had so many different, I don't know. Like maybe they just, they had that too on the side. Somebody here was keeping it 100 though, and then somebody ran. Somebody made a quick getaway. They escaped. We have vacation, trolling, giving heart, and graduation day. Somebody went out on like a romantic getaway, showing their love to intentionally cause some kind of upset. Did somebody like cheat? I'm hearing like business trip. But it was really a vacation? Wow. Somebody didn't think that you would have hit your. For some, it's like they didn't think that this would be your breaking point. There's something off with this person, Virgo. Detective snooping, digging for dirt, accusations. There have been accusations. Somebody got the false impression on who you were, Virgo. Somebody thought that they could do whatever the hell they wanted and that you would submit. It's like, but you made a clean getaway. And there is some kind of secrets here that is coming out, maybe about some kind of deception here. We do have an injustice here. I'm almost wondering if, like, this person could have been, like, sent by somebody, like somebody's friend or whatever. I don't know. Or, like, controlled by, like, some kind of negative dark entity that is trying to. It's something here wants you to submit. But we do have that graduation day. We do have a level up. So I don't think that you've dealt with this type of energy before. Maybe it's. I don't even think like it's the same individual sometimes. Like I feel like you've encountered this type of energy in multiple different avenues of your life and you've had to skirt around that. I'm saying that because the card is skirt. Hmm. Nope, that's not the one I want. Yep. Universe. Tell me more from Virgo, please. We have karma, consequences, cause and effect, debts. There are some debts that are being paid right now. Maybe that's what somebody's trying to do. Maybe they're trying to escape some kind of karma here by hoping that they can come back. Because maybe part of the karma is no longer having access to you anymore. This could be romantic or platonic or familial, whatever. We have mistakes, misunderstood, victim, lost soul, and loyalty. Trustworthy, reliability, and believing because you're loyal. That's why this person thought that you would be able to get away with something. Because of your good-natured, loyal heart. And now somebody is receiving some kind of consequences the moment you broke away. Maybe you cut a cord. Maybe you asked for a cord to be cut. Return, second chance, opportunity, making amends. Then we have shallow, hollow, empty, boredom. There isn't it. This person does have feelings. I think the way that somebody went about things went all wrong because I think somebody thought something about you, but I don't think they were expecting like the real you. Maybe this person was hollow. Maybe very lustful, very, drawn by their, not drawn, but like, works very much through their lower chakras. Tell me more, universe. Lusting. Forbidden, non-committal sexual energy. I was like, this was too good to be true. Intimacy, bonding, sensual, confiding. Trapped, stuck, tied down, captive. That is what they wanted. They wanted you to submit. Maybe you're like some kind of forbidden desire to this individual. Or maybe they have some kind of forbidden desires, and that's why they cannot commit. Maybe somebody here is bisexual, Virgo. But I also feel like somebody here is very sexual, very lustful, very bonding, sensual, confiding. It's like they harvest sexual energy, like an incubus or like a succubus. That's like a form of like being like an energy vampire. Hmm. Alrighty, Virgo. Who might this be? Universe, who might this be for Virgo, please? Who might this be? We have brown eyes. They could have brown eyes. You could have brown eyes. Black clothing. Somebody could wear a lot of black clothing. Maybe they're in a goth phase. Maybe they wear all black for work. We have a straight here, and then we have a busty chest. Maybe that's you, Virgo, right? Straight here, busty chest. And maybe that's why you're kind of forbidden. We do have redhead, and then we have European. They could be of European descent. Maybe you, somebody could have red hair. We have animated eyes. Okay. That was way too many, universe. Give me one more, please, for Virgo. We have a witch. So somebody here could be a witch. They could be a practitioner. They could be super devoted to whatever their craft is, to whatever their vehicle of manifestation is. We have short. Somebody here is short. You could be short. They could be short. I'm feeling like opposites. Like something here is opposite because of this whole forbidden thing. Opposites or like taboo. Writing. Universe, tell me more, please. We have destiny, and then we have forgiveness. It's like somebody here wants forgiveness because they're trying to stop something from happening the way that it's meant to happen. It's like their vanity. We have a party here. Like somebody here wants to be the life of the party. Maybe this is somebody here that can't handle being alone. Super, like, wants, like, it's given, like, super greedy, like, wants everything. Wants everyone. We have bittersweet. Something here was a bittersweet ending. And I still keep looking at that spilling of the beans. Huh. Something is happening the way that it should. Something is playing out exactly how it should right now in their life, and it's whatever this karma is. And it's something about you being able to receive something. Because I feel like you were, I honestly feel, Virgo, I know I'm going to sound crazy when I say this, but I feel like you were battling an entity through multiple individuals. An entity, an energy, a projection. Could be somebody's, black magic or projections or, dark psychology in order to keep you trapped and confined and off path. And it's like now they want to reconcile, get a second chance, make amends. But I still feel like it's because they want to keep a cord attached because of this forbidden, this sexual energy, this chemistry here that they just can't seem to get enough of. But I'm even wondering if like this maybe you found out this person was dating somebody else or was in a relationship already and you were the side piece. And you're like, I'm not gonna be somebody's side piece. Somebody, whoever this person is, they're highly focused on how things look on the outside. So maybe some of you could be like LGBTQ. And maybe somebody here feels like they can't be out or something. Take it however it resonates, y'all. Universe, tell me more for Virgo, please. Tell me more for Virgo. Tell me about this karma. Judgment. Somebody's being held accountable for what they did in the past, for how they treated you. And maybe not just you, maybe how they treated other people. We do have the world. This is the end. The end of a cycle. The end of somebody being able to repeat something. The end of that type of energy being able to even be in your presence. Three of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Something has come to its final road. This is like the final test, the final job. You made it through it. And for some reason, I feel like somebody was supposed to, whoever this individual is, I think they know they messed up. It's like you passed the final test. You did what you needed to do. That maybe for some of you, this is like love or like a partner or someone that you had interest in that you told to go kick rocks recently because I don't know. I feel like somebody crossed the boundary way too many times. And I think that you may have given somebody grace, and kindness. And like, you may have repeated yourself a few times, like, no, like, or don't treat me that way or whatever. And I think something just snapped within you recently. And you were like, boy, bye. Or girl, bye. And you passed the test because you did everything that you could do. and somebody didn't rise up. They failed the test, and they're seeing that. This whole vacation thing is throwing me off. It's like they want you all to themselves. That's what it is. It's that enjoying one-on-one time. They want you all to themselves. They don't want to share, but they don't want to commit. So they want you fighting for scraps. And you're like, I don't fight for scraps. Six of Wands in the reverse. And the Nine of Swords. This is their guilt coming back to them. This is all of the backstabbing, all of the lies, all of the manipulation. Realizing how they ended up just cheating themselves. Because now they're being held accountable, and maybe they're being treated the same way that they treated you. Something's not working out for them. They're not getting some kind of recognition. For some of them, they could be losing their status, right? Because they're so worried about it. Somebody here could be losing their status as part of their karma, right? Things are coming out, spilling the beans. Maybe something here is coming out where somebody's going to be losing the status within whatever group or community they're in that they obviously placed more value over you. Tell me about this return. The Emperor in the reverse. Somebody who just wants to control. Some of you guys could be dealing with an Aquarius. I do have Aries here. Like I said, Libra and Cancer. Universe, tell me more. The Empress in the reverse. The King of Swords in the reverse. The only reason why they want you is because they can't be like you, or they can't live like you, or they can't be free like you. You bring them freedom and liberation by you being you, because it gives them the space for them to be them. But they just can't be them wherever they are because they're focused on their image. Some image here has been more important. Somebody here just wanted to control the situation and they wanted to be taken care of without putting in any effort. They are not willing to take, to give. They just want to take. It's like somebody was holding you back from love because they wanted you to fill their ego, to feed their ego. Tell me more, universe. The Page of Swords in the reverse. And the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Somebody's heart is still not in something. I feel like they're going to try, again, to try and weasel their way in and manipulate you. Right, maybe trying to entice you in some kind of way. Maybe with their animated eyes. Who knows? Seven of Wands. Ace of Cups reversed. Ace of Wands upright. And the Ace of Swords reversed. Y'all, the only thing sticking up is the Ace of Wands. Which is very phallic-like. I'm just keeping it real. Like, that's all they want. That's all they want. You see it. You've hit your limitation. I don't know. Maybe you're really good at it. Who knows? You make them feel free in some kind of way. You're not confused, and you're done going back and forth, and the party is over. The party is over. You are. The party is over in somebody's eye. Like, their party is over. Their reign is over. You have kicked an energy that you will never deal with again. Not like this. Universe. I'm gonna grab y'all an affirmation, but if this reading resonates with you guys so far, please hit that like button. And be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell that way you guys can stay up to date on when I upload. Universe, any affirmation here for Virgo? You did the right thing, and you're on the right path. You're on the right journey. I think somebody's trying to call me, but they're gonna have to wait a minute. An affirmation for Virgo, please. Thank you. We have ultimate potential. I choose to live a life of my fullest potential. I trust this will draw me towards experiences and people that support my growth and accomplishment. Tuning into this frequency, I now reach higher heights than I ever thought possible. Knowing that's an option, why would I have ever tuned into anything else? I'm looking at you, smooth jazz and talk radio. I like smooth jazz. But it is graduation day. You have leveled up, lessons learned. We saw that world card over. You have acquired some kind of wisdom. You don't have to learn that lesson anymore. You don't have to deal with that type of energy anymore. Alrighty. Universe. Any final messages for Virgo, please? Alright. Please give us one, Universe. I'm gonna take that one. We have Harmony, number 22. I feel like you are coming into alignment with your destined partner, because we do have that Two of Cups. And we do have this 22, and we do have destiny, so everything is unfolding the way that it should right now. And you escaped. You escaped some kind of situation here that just wanted you all to themselves, really. We have Joy at the bottom of the deck, 47, breaking down to an 11, which is also a 2. Right? Did I do my math right? No, I did not do my math right. No, I did my math right. I did my math right. I did. Harmony. You deserve to feel good about your existence. The card is symbolic about your personal beliefs and what will bring you happiness in your life. Ganesha is asking you to remember to radiate warmth and energy. Take some time to reflect on your personal values and attitudes. What do you believe will bring you the outcomes you are longing for in order to have a complete and happy life? The color orange can refer to a period of socializing, activity, and new adventures. Orange is the color of the sacral chakra and is associated with the sexual organs and reproductive systems. It can symbolize happiness and love. We store our feelings, emotions, pleasure, sensuality, intimacy, and connection in this domain. How deserving do you feel? When you feel that you deserve good, you treat yourself well and require that others treat you well also. When the sacral chakra is clear and the energy is in balance, you are friendly, compassionate, and emphatic with a concern for others. You will experience a very strong sense of belonging. You feel good about your life Enjoy time with friends and do what is necessary to bring yourself in alignment with what you want from the relationships in your life. And that's also a part of it too that I'm sensing is that because you have that big heart that we started off with, somebody knew that you liked to be of service, right? And even like sexually, right? But I feel like you're coming to a point where you're like, you know what, there needs, I mean, as much as I like to take care and please, both in the bedroom and, in life in general, there needs to be an even balance because I can't, because I feel like you were doing it from a point, well, you know what, if I show them this, I can show them how much I care, right? By in the things that Virgo that you do for people. But people sometimes just take advantage of that and don't treat you the same way that you treat them. And I feel like you are now abandoning situations that are not respecting you, because that's also like a lack of disrespect. You're leaving situations that no longer respect you, but that also aren't willing to give as much as you are. But that is what I have for y'all. I'm sending you all lots of love and lots of light, and I will see you next time. Ciao.